the price of Bitcoin and every other crypto right now is pumping towards the upside a little bit, exactly as I was mentioning in my past previous videos. Will this pump continue? Will the price of Bitcoin will end up reaching $90,000 level or $100,000 level, or maybe beyond that as well? And to be quite honest, is this just a small manipulation pump towards the upside and there will soon be a major dump again towards the downside? I'll be discussing each and everything in today's video, so let's get straight to the point. Right now I'm on the Bitcoin's daily time frame chart, and if you have watched my previous videos, you already know that I was saying just one same thing again and again and again, that after this huge dump towards the downside we have seen in the price of Bitcoin and obviously with every other crypto, I told you all that now for the next few days and weeks the price of crypto can be sideways or it can pump a little bit towards the upside, and exactly the same thing is happening. As you can see, the price of crypto right now is just sideways, the price of Bitcoin, and it is pumping towards the upside. So if I zoom in, you can see this is a very crucial level for Bitcoin, from $71,300 approx to $73,000. Very important level for Bitcoin as of now. And right now it is struggling to break this towards the upside, because if the price of Bitcoin breaks this level towards the upside successfully, I mean with a retest, obviously not like in a very overbought manner or like incessant pump towards the upside, no, not like that, but a proper pump towards the upside. If the price of Bitcoins break this level, then it can go easily all the way up till $90,000, 91K. This yellow level will be the next important level for Bitcoin. But as you can see, there are many levels over here in this whole range, because there is one more another minor level, I would say, from $65,000 to $68,000, and right now the Bitcoin is sideways near this level only. So right now personally, obviously I'm not taking any trade, and to be quite honest, I may enter in a long position in Bitcoin only if it breaks this important resistance level. For now it is a resistance level. If it breaks this level towards the upside with a proper retest obviously, and with 2 to 3 another convictions that I get, then only I will enter in a long position. But again, none of this is any financial advice. I'm not giving any trading signals or any sort of financial advice over here. This is just my own analysis and my own setup, like how I will take my trade. You should do your own analysis every single time and then only take a trade. And to be quite honest, I'm not saying this as a sort of just a disclaimer, like a format, a script. I'm not reading a script, but actually I'm just saying that it is better to just trade on your own rather than listen to anyone, including me. Don't copy me or anyone else. Learn from these videos, but always do trading by yourself only. Do not be dependent on someone else, and that is just the reality. So now what I'm expecting the next coming weeks and months, well, to be quite honest, overall I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. I'm expecting it to dump towards the downside still, but in the next few days and weeks I am expecting a pump towards the upside. Maybe it can go till $90,000 as well, maybe, I mean no one knows, or it can continue to dump from here as well. But obviously for now I'm not taking any trade and I'm just watching the charts as of now. And for the next few days and weeks it can pump a little bit towards the upside, but overall I'm still bearish on Bitcoin, and I'm expecting that after this impulsive move we can see some sort of correction towards the upside, but then soon one more impulsive move towards the downside, because this whole dump is not over yet. And I mean, buyers, there is still a lot of time for buyers to get stimulated in the market and enter again. Talking about Ethereum, I hope you remember my short position on Ethereum, why I entered this trade and how it is right now going. So as of now, to be quite honest, majority of my trade is already closed, and I've already booked my profits. A little bit of my trade is running, and that portion is obviously a very risky, because I mean I'm not trailing that portion very aggressively as of now, because even if the price goes against here, I mean obviously it will go against me because I'm in a short position. So even if the price comes from here, then obviously I will end up losing that small amount of trade, but it's okay, already I'm in profits only. So I'm just holding on to my profits, and let's see what the price of Ethereum has to offer, because right now it is also struggling to break this level towards the upside from $2,115 to $2,180 approximately. And to be quite honest, I'm getting vexed by these levels a lot. Why? Because again and again and again, the price of Ethereum comes at this level and then dumps again, comes at this level, dumps again. And I'm just waiting for the price of Ethereum or Bitcoin to break this level towards the upside, or at least see, at least, I mean, end up dumping towards the downside incessantly. But yeah, I mean, this is what trading is. And when you are trading on daily time frame chart and when you are trading swing, then it is better to have some patience. So yeah, I mean, as of now, I'm just holding my Ethereum short position and just watching the charts. My main analysis is on Bitcoin only, because if Bitcoin pumps and dumps, that will be followed with Ethereum simultaneously. Again, talking about Solana, so I am in a long position in Solana, and yeah, obviously it is very contrary that on one side I am in a short position on Ethereum and on one side I am in a long on Solana. You can watch my previous video. I have obviously talked about this matter as well, but as of now, I am right now in pretty much profits only in Solana, because the price of Solana, as you can see, it went all the way down till $75 as well. So it was pretty near to my trailing stop loss, and even if the price of Solana dumped a little bit more, my stop loss would have hit, and this trade would be a break even trade for me, no profit, no loss. But as of now, it is pumping towards the upside, it is in profits. So obviously my stop loss is right now way above my entry price, somewhat over here only, to be quite honest, 76 $77. And yes, if the price of Solana dumps at 76 $77, I will obviously, my trade will be closed and it will be a kind of break even trade for me. And it is important to just stick to the rules rather than just cheating with your own self, or while making some videos and doing some editing, this and that, like that. And that's why I'm saying that if my right now stop loss is at approximately, I would say, $76 level over here. So if I draw this somewhat over here, this is the level where is my stop loss at. And even if the price of Sol dumps all the way down till over here, approximately $76, then I'll happily close my trade. Price of Bitcoin is seeing a pump towards the upside a little bit, but it is right now still struggling to break the 70K whole range, because the next target for Bitcoin will be $90,000. So let's see if the price of Bitcoin can break it successfully or not. And do mind why my word successfully. Why? Because we have seen plethora of times in the past that the price of Bitcoin has done a breakout or a breakdown without a proper retest or without any proper confirmation, and soon it again reverses to fill those gaps. And that is why it is important for me to just halt on trading as of now on Bitcoin, and let's just see what it has to offer and just manage my trades on Ethereum and Solana. So yeah, that's pretty much it. My main right now analysis is on Bitcoin, and because if Bitcoin pumps and dumps, then Ethereum and Solana will follow that as well. What do you guys think? Comment down below. And if you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum or Solana or any other crypto, you can do that on Hyperliquid. It is a decentralized exchange as well. Link of it is in the description below, or else you can use centralized exchange as well. Link of couple of exchanges are in the description below. So it's your choice. You can use any exchange, no pressure promotion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.